Welcome to TNT Spices. Today we are going to cook ourselves brisket. You know, the king of the grill. I have here, this is an 11-pound pre-trimmed brisket that we've bought from Wild Fork. It comes frozen and you just defrost it, and they've done a very nice job on this, I will say. It's got just a nice little thin fat cap layer on it. Now what we're going to do with our brisket to season this up on the grill, we're going to make it a little different. I'm going to take a little bit of an Allegro meat marinade. I'm going to pour this on as our binder. All right, we're going to rub this marinade all over. After we've rubbed this marinade on, we're going to take our SPG seasoning. All right, after we season up this first side with the SPG, I'm next going to apply a second seasoning. I am going to apply our Dad's Secret Rub. Once we get this side, we're going to give it a little pat. I'm going to flip this over. All right, now that we just flipped this over, we're going to take our meat marinade again. I'm going to spread some of this on here. And we're going to rub this in. I'm going to take our SPG once again. It's a very thick piece of meat. After the SPG, again, we're going to add our Dad's Secret Rub. It has a blend of ancho, chipotle peppers, there's some ginger, there's some cardamom. There's quite a few interesting flavors in this. And the combination is really, really delicious. It's not like something anybody's had before, but once you've experienced this, you won't even want your Texas style brisket. This will become the new brisket that everybody will want. All right, now with that coated, we're just going to simply pat this gently. And I'm going to allow these seasonings to dry brine our brisket overnight in the refrigerator. Once this is sat overnight, we'll take it out, let it reach room temperature, and we'll throw it out in the smoker. Our brisket has dry brined overnight in the refrigerator. We've set our smoker, it's at 250 degrees. We are going to let this smoke several hours, about 3 hours, and we'll come back out and we'll start spritzing it. It's been 3 hours. We're going to come out and this is starting to look good. Give it a little spritz. I have a bottle full of some beer, coffee, and vinegar, equal parts of each. We'll let this continue cooking until we hit the stall. Our brisket has reached its stalling point. So we are now going to take this off and we are going to wrap this in some butcher paper. I've laid out some butcher paper. I had some Wagyu tallow that I spread throughout the entire sheet. All right, with the brisket on our sheets, I'm going to carefully remove our thermometer temporarily, and we're going to try to wrap this up. We're going to take it back out onto our smoker until this hits about 201, 205, until it's nice and tender. All right, our brisket has reached temperature. We're going to pull this off the grill. We've reached a temperature of just about 205 degrees. I've probed it around and it is tender as butter. Now, I'm going to take this, and I have an insulated bag. I'm going to put the brisket inside this insulated bag. With this in the insulated bag, we're next going to throw this into a cooler. Okay, with this in the cooler, we'll come back to this in about 4 hours. All right, our brisket has sat in that cooler for about 4 hours now. Let's open this up. This is very, very juicy. I don't know if you can tell off on camera. Woo! And even after sitting all these hours, this bad boy is hot. We've got the brisket out of that wrap, off the tray, and onto our cutting board. Tell me, it does not look delicious at this point. Now for the moment of truth, we're going to cut this open. I guess I'm going to go right around the middle here. It is super, super tender. And it is juicy. Talk about some good eats tonight. Oh, that looked good. All right, everybody. This brisket is done. We thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comments, let us know what you think, hit your notifications so that you're always alerted as to when we've posted a new video. We try to put one out every week, usually on Thursdays. And until the next time, God bless.